mine? Should I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You guys ready to have a good time and laugh? This fella here is hilarious. Give it up for my friend, David Stolowitz.
Hi guys, my name's Dave. I used to do meth, but I quit when Breaking Bad ended. It seemed like it was a good time for it. Methamphetamine is a lot like Judaism. Wonderful highs, terrible lows, and most of the time you're in purgatory. Christianity is more like booze to me. There's lots of violence and preoccupation with virgins. You wake up the next morning with a headache, but you're kind of glad you did it. I like Buddhism. It's like green tea, and I'll say nothing more because it defeats the point. Are you guys fans of cheese?
Yes.
Over 250 different cheeses in the world. Something for everybody, truly, except for vegans. I was a vegetarian for 2 years, but I could never be a vegan because I like the milkshake too much. I made Tony Sparks laugh. No, the San Francisco comics can make Tony Sparks laugh. No, I'm kidding. But everybody's depressed tonight. And I really always loved San Francisco a lot. I live southeast of San Jose. I'm on a horse ranch right now. It's a very different experience. It's kind of a gay commune where I live. I live with a bunch of queer Mexicans. My boyfriend is Mexican. He's 15 years older than me. I have more gray hair than he does, though. He calls me viejo. And we have been in a serodiscordant, interracial gay relationship for 5 years now. We're doing pretty well overall. Oh, thank you. Yeah, a little worried for our safety these days. I was trying to convince him to run off to Argentina with me, and he's like, no, papi. No trabajo. He's a sweet guy. Good cook, too. We have carne asada on Sundays if you want to join us sometime. We might put you to work on the ranch, though, because it's not really like a working horse ranch. It's just kind of an idling horse ranch. We have a 14-year-old girl who comes by and takes care of some of the horses, and a guy named Jose. But Jose is persona non grata right now because he knocked up our friend Patty. And she just had the kid, and he wouldn't even go up for the baptism when it was time. My boyfriend stood in the place. So I guess my boyfriend is the godfather now, which is really sweet because he's this tall, and he kind of looks like Bob's Big Boy. Like a little Mexican version. He's so adorable. I love my Augustine. Yeah. So we're going to Mexico City for Christmas. I haven't been to Mexico City since I was 1. This is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward for a chance to get out of the country too. Because everybody says, if you don't love America, you should leave it. And you can't ever really leave America. I mean, there's nowhere on Earth that hasn't been penetrated by our country at this point. You can't even go to Mars to get away from the United States. That's how bad it is. So, but yeah, I had fantasies about running off when Trump got elected. I mean, people always say they're going to leave the country, but they never really go through with it. This time I think people are thinking twice. And I don't know, Argentina seemed lovely. There's a nice Jewish community down there. And I always want to see Machu Picchu. Achoo! Sounds like a Pikachu has a cold, So yeah, I don't eat pork, just my boyfriend's chorizo. And I think I offended Tony Sparks because he offered me his last slice of bacon, and I'm just like, no thanks. And he's like, who are you, a third-year comedian? Ha! Eat my bacon, bitch, eat my bacon. Coincidentally, bacon is the name of our Facebook group for the Bay Area Comedy Network. I love that place. I just wish that they had consistent calendars. Matt Goopser used to organize everything, but then he got famous and preoccupied. So now there's 4 different calendars, and they're not always updated, and places may or may not be on it, from 2 years ago. I'm having fun, though. This is my 3rd mic tonight. I'm on a roll. Yeah. I like to dance. It releases tension. I can't always afford a masseuse. I have a friend, though. She's a comedian from Antigua. She's a masseuse. I paid her a couple times, and she was damn good, you guys. So good, I almost felt myself going straight for a minute. Incredible. And I was all naked, and my friend Reggie's in the other room, and he hears me moaning, and he's just like, what's going on? I thought Dave was gay. I miss my buddy Reggie. We were partners in comedy. We used to hit open mics all the time. But now he has to work overtime, and he's also got a really possessive girlfriend. Like, anytime we have been out to mics, it's just like a System of a Down song. Reggie, why didn't you call me in the evening? You didn't text me in the morning. You say I went with your friends. You wanted to. You drank too much in the car. You wanted to. You didn't get my car washed. You wanted to. So yeah, I do enjoy making new friends though. I hope you will be my friend tonight, or at least my neighbor. Mr. Rogers taught us well. We just have to look into our hearts and remember Mr. Rogers, you guys, and Trump will know you. Call me naive or sentimental and sweet. But I think we all know deep inside what it means to be a good person, like even when times are tough. So, as a person who has done terrible things, let me just say I appreciate good hearts these days more than ever. So, thank you, San Francisco. Have a good night.
All right, that's David.